Alrighty, friends, here is the Green Lantern Wonderwoman Might Midrange deck list. Go on ahead and take a look at the card breakdown and the actual deck list. You can find the deck list in the description if you want to copy the code as well. But this is what I'm working with for the time being. And yeah, I hope you enjoy the video. Hello and welcome back to the channel. My name is Krashy, and today we're trying our hand at a kind of mid-range Green Lantern deck. So we're playing against the Batman Wonder Woman deck, and we got Green Lantern Wonder Woman, and I've been playing this deck a little bit here and there. Just got to put together the deck list like you saw, and I haven't played a ton of Green Lanterns, but I've got some pretty good starts. Now, I think this is not a terrible start. I don't know if I want to keep the Steve Trevor. I do, but I really want a Stargirl or a Naomi. I think those are my favorite starts so far, but this is actually pretty solid as well. So we're going to keep it. Oh, look at that. Green Lantern power battery is not bad. So let's see. Man, that could be really good. Let's see what we draw into. Okay. I kind of want a Simon Baz first turn with power battery. I don't know, though. Because I need to get this down as well. I think we just turn one drop. I don't know how to say this card. We're going to turn one drop this. I haven't played with this yet. Chaselon. I haven't played with this card yet because I haven't really drawn into it a ton since playing with this deck. So we'll see. This could be bad for us, though. They could Steve Trevor and then pop off, right? Like, I think Tactics and Might with Batman is always a terrifying Steve Trevor play right around the corner, right? So we'll see. Maybe Simon Baz was the better play because of that, and then I could have powered up both of my Green Lanterns and then played Chaselon into the second turn. But this is kind of like an aggressive play, so to speak. Okay, Minotaur. It's not the worst thing in the world, but it's not great for us either. So we're definitely going to Steve Trevor to deal with the Minotaur. I think we're going to put Steve Trevor in the center here. Okay, we got to deal with the Minotaur. I mean, the Steve Trevor play is just dumb, right? Like, everybody knows how this goes. And maybe I should have done that. I shouldn't have done that just yet because I could have got more value out of Wonder Woman. So I'm still learning how to play this kind of like this particular deck where I want to get things out on field first. But I've got two really good Green Lanterns. Yeah, I could have gotten more health on my Simon Baz. That's fine. That's fine. We're going to use Simon Baz as a blocker, and then we're going to power up these other cards as well. And I won't even use that extra bronze generation, so that's fine. We're nice and built up. We've got a big Kilowog play coming up here soon. Chaselon seems maybe like it's even a little overkill, or I have to really think about how to... That's one thing I will say about this. Sorry, to cut myself mid-thought. You have to really think about how to play this deck. There's a lot of decisions, but this could be a huge play, a huge momentum swing, because it's got both of his hero powers, and these are not great. These are not great. He's definitely going to wipe out one of my 2/4s, or kill out my Simon Baz, but we'll see. I mean, there's tear gas potential. Tear gas is crazy. There's a Batarang. Okay. So he takes down... Interesting. It's going to use that on Batman. Okay. And then Wonder Woman for... Okay. Steve Trevor. That sucks. That really sucks. Yeah, that sucks. Okay. We have Kyle Rayner. I think I just want to build the Kilowog for now. It's just such a good play. And I just start chipping away at this, right? Like, it's not great, but that's why he's got good health. I mean, the 5/10 Kilowog is huge just to begin with. He's gonna get... I'm just worried about the tear gases, right? Because like my deck does a lot of building up, and his deck with Batman can just pull me down, right? So the tear gases are not great. We do have some nice Green Lanterns in our hand, and Kyle Rayner's pretty solid. So I can get a Kaiju out. Okay. That's not inherently the worst thing in the world. We'll have to see how this plays out, though. And he's going to have both his hero powers on next turn, too, so... Superboy, that's not great. Huge Superboy, too. Jeez! My goodness. Okay. Not great. Not great. Okay. This might have to be a Jon Stewart play, because I need more damage. This is a responsible break. I think I'm going to take 6 damage to the face on Hal. Actually, I think I'm double taking face damage here.
Fully charged.
I am going to double take face damage here. I'm trading health for board control, which I hope I don't regret later. And again, I did the Wonder Woman thing again. I don't know why I do that. Okay. And then we'll break here. And we're gonna save the Kyle Rayner because we want to get a kaiju out of that at some point. The extra bronze generation didn't really matter. I'd say we have pretty good control. I'm a little worried about my health though. Like I have allowed myself to get lower health, but it's for the sake of board control. But the Green Lanterns they're playing pretty strong. And if I have to sack like a Wonder Woman or my Hal Jordan, preferably not the Wonder Woman. If I have to sack my Hal Jordan, I can always Truth and Justice. Or not Truth and Justice. I can't remember the name of the card, Friends in High Places. Okay, Nightmare Nurse is not the worst thing in the world. Although Truth and Justice would be great. Okay. Wonder Woman, Batman, the Kilowog.
Grant us their favor.
Are you taking 5 damage to the face? You may tear gas it though, so it may only be 3 to the face. Okay. No tear gas. Okay. I mean, I can appreciate that play, but I think that mostly plays in my favor, if I'm being completely honest. Man, I really wish I had the extra bronze to spend right now so I could Truth and Justice with a full field. Okay, we got a Hal Jordan. That's a huge defender. I think I have to play this right now. It just makes the most sense. Sadly, however, I cannot kill the nurse unless I sack my Simon Baz, which I think is okay. But I mean, this also works for Kyle Rayner too, which is great. I think that's okay. I don't really want to leave that up though, because we're just like holding board control. We'll have a Wonder Woman power next turn. Okay, this could be potentially annoying, but we'll see how he decides to do it. Not looking to defend his Batman or put it on the back row. What gold card do you have, if anything? Tear gas coming out makes a lot of sense to me. And that's going to ramp up the Batwing, unfortunately. Superboy, that's annoying as well. Okay, heal's fair. A heal is fair. Okay. Okay, if I Truth and Justice, I can use the Jon Stewart to break the Batwing, which I think is like a solid play. And then I take 4 damage on Diana. Maybe drop a steel. Let's drop the steel. We're going to drop the steel. We're going to Truth and Justice. Go here. Use our Howl to break shield. A little bit of overkill damage here. And then 12 to Batman's face. I mean, we're just so, like, how do you deal with Hal Jordan in this scenario? It's looking pretty solid. Looking pretty solid. I've played this deck a pretty good amount, and it really just starts to ramp up, and it has some really great openers with Stargirl and Naomi so far, are my favorites. Friends, drop a like on the video. We did get the concede there. Make sure that you're following for future Dual Force content. Really enjoying the Green Lanterns. I think they're definitely better than I've given them credit for. Nobody really plays them, so I'm really enjoying it with this Wonder Woman Might pairing. So as always, friends, be sure to be kind of one of us. Tell somebody you love them, and I'll see you on the next video.